Hello guys, my name is Jackie and I'm a specialized IELTS tutor, and this is the video to introduce the newest speaking topics to examinees, and I hope that this video would be useful and helpful for your IELTS speaking study. And I also want my video to be useful for foreign students from different countries like China and India and Japan. So if you are a foreign student and if you want to get the newest speaking topics and model examples, you can just email me and I'm gonna send you the newest speaking topics and model examples. So please feel free to send me email, okay? Okay, so let me start with part 1. Today's part 1 topic is about pets, like a dog or a cat, something. So first question is, are there many people keeping pets in your country? And my answer is, yes, there are many people. I heard about 10 million of people have their pets, such as dogs and cats, especially as the number of people living alone is increasing. They have a pet, and a pet is like a family member. And next one is, did you have a pet when you were young? And my answer is, yes, I did. When I was a primary school student, I had a puppy, and I had him for about 10 years. So he was my friend, and when he died, I grieved a lot on his death. Until now, I have his picture, and sometimes I miss him. Actually, that answer is based on my real experience. And next one is, what pet will you keep if you can in the future? And my answer is, if possible, I want to have a reptile, such as lizard or snake. Some people might feel scared to see reptiles, but I heard they are gentle, friendly, and clean. So I wish I could have a reptile as my pet at home. And they are the newest speaking part 1 topics about a pet. So let me turn to part 2. And today's part 2 topic is, describe a subject that you used to dislike, but now you have interest in. And as you heard, this is the topic asking you about the subject you disliked in the past, but you like now. So I chose English as my example. So let me read and I'm gonna explain it further. I'd like to talk about the subject I didn't like, but I am interested in now. In my daily life, I am busy due to my hectic schedule, and it is because I am both doing my study and preparing for going to a foreign country. As I want to study abroad, I need to study and practice English, since speaking English well is the essential part for studying abroad. So nowadays, I am interested in studying English and try to study it. But looking back on my secondary and high school days, I was not interested in studying English. At that time, for me, English was just one of the subjects that I had to study. So I studied English to take an exam and enter university. So sometimes I felt tired of studying English. Also, I just needed to study English, focusing on grammar and vocabulary. And so it was not interesting to me. But nowadays, as I have realized why I need to study English, I can enjoy it. And as I can communicate with foreigners in English, I feel achieved of studying English. For those reasons, now I enjoy studying English. So as you heard, I explained English as the subject that I disliked, but now I like. So as you heard, in the past, I didn't like English. I didn't like English because I had to study English as the subject. But now I know why I need to study English. And it is necessary for me to study English because I will go to another country to study abroad. So speaking English well is the essential part of my study. So today's topic is about the subject you disliked but you like now. You can modify my example and you can practice with my example. Okay, so let me turn to part 3. So today's part 3 topic is, the first one is, do you think learning many subjects at one time is better or learning one subject is better? And my answer is, learning diverse subjects has advantages because students can acquire a wide range of knowledge, but if students have to study many subjects at once, their attention must be distracted. But learning just one subject, students fully concentrate on one subject, and it can help them to acquire deeper knowledge and information from a subject. And next one is, do you think learning many subjects is beneficial to your work? And my answer is, if students have to study too many subjects beyond their ability, students must feel stressed. However, in another aspect, students need to gain a variety of knowledge and information because knowledge and information from those subjects will be used usefully in their future life. Knowing a lot of things must be helpful for students. And next one is, what subjects are more practical to learn nowadays? And my answer is, there are some practical subjects that students learn at school. I think a language is one of them. Because a language is essentially making and maintaining relationship with other people. Also, mathematics is also practical because students can learn how to count and calculate numbers. Mathematical skills are necessary in daily life. And the last part 3 topic is, do you think all teachers should have entertaining teaching styles? And my answer is, while taking a class, students can get bored and they can't concentrate on study. In this case, entertaining teaching skills can help students to be interested in study. But taking a class is not for entertainment, but for study. So if a teacher is entertaining too much, students will not take a class seriously, and it is not advisable. Okay, so they are the newest speaking topics. So as I said, you can practice with my example and you can modify my examples to your IELTS speaking test. So please visit my website to get more useful study materials for your study. Thank you for being with me. Thank you.